Okay, folks, we are now fishing Lake Mohawkson. We got two suckers out. We got one sucker out pretty far and another one kind of close, and they both go down about 4 feet. We're going to be focusing on the drop off between 5 feet and 10 feet of water, and there's some stumps and cabbage beds. So we're going to give that a try and see what happens. Recording. Something has grabbed the sucker and has taken off and hasn't stopped. I had to get the lines out of the water and he just took off. So I got to get closer to him. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. He went all the way across the river and he's still going. I got to give him the hook, but I'm too far away from him. Got to stow the motor. Okay, lighten up the slack here and get ready to ram him. Gotta wait till he's going the other way. I mean, he's had this thing for a while. Look, I got a mess here. I'm not ready for this guy. Clear the boat. God damn it. Okay, I gotta give it to him. Don't be gun shy, Ken. Reel it out. You know he's gotta be there. Uh-oh. Is he gone? No, he's not gone. Oh. There he is. I got him. Oh boy. This thing might be big. Holy cow. I gotta loosen the drag. Oh brother. Oh, there he goes again. Love to have a look at him. That darn bobber is, oh, he's going under the boat. I don't want to lose him. I wish I could get that bobber off. Now I'm going to have to get the net. This is why it's so difficult to do this with one person. All right, net's ready. There he is, I see him. He's not that big, but he's decent. I got him. Almost. Oh, shit. I don't have him yet. It's caught on the net. Here we go. Now I got him. Hope the camera was working. Hope it was rolling. I got him. Folks, this is the area we are fishing. We are in Lake Mohawkson, and we started up by the King's Dam, and we're just slowly going down river. There's a dam at the end of this that spills into this. This is all the Wisconsin River, and this flowage is called Lake Mohawkson. So this is the start of Lake Mohawkson, and we got the Muskie just up around the other side of this bend, kind of out by that area on a flat. He hit the sucker. We were going through the channel along about 8 to 10 feet of water, and then we hit 5 to 6 feet of water on a flat, and that was when the muskie hit. So right now we're back in business. We saved the sucker, and so we have both suckers out the back, and I'm casting a variety of baits. I'm trying this jerk master, so hopefully maybe get a smallie or a walleye or a muskie, and then I'm also throwing a bucktail. So I'm just rotating between the two. And we got a beautiful fall day. It was 45 when I got on the water. I'd say it's probably about 50 now. Light wind, showers coming, slightly overcast, and that's the Highway 51 bridge. All right, second muskie of the day. This one's not as big as the other one, but there he is. Hopefully you can see him. And I gotta figure out how I want to land him. First, yeah, he probably doesn't even know he's hooked. All right, I gotta get this out of the way. I don't even want to get him in the net after the last debacle. All right, he's in the net. He is in the net. So folks, what's interesting is earlier in the year I was a bonehead and I backed my trailer into my muskie rod and it broke the muskie rod. The trailer I was going into the garage and the motor was reaching the end and my muskie rod was right there and I pushed it and broke it. So I totally forgot about it, and then just before the trip I noticed, oh no, I don't have a second muskie rod for my reel to put two suckers out. So I stopped at Mills Fleet Farm and I did not find anything any good other than Shakespeare, and that's crappy. Then when I went into Aquatic Arts to get my suckers, I was hoping that they would have poles, and right in the front I saw this. It was used, and it was a St. Croix, and I'm brand loyal to St. Croix. That's now the only rod I buy unless I catch one in the lake or earn one as a prize. So that was only $95. It's basically a $200 rod. It was right in front of me, and this was the rod that caught both the muskies. So that St. Croix brand held up for me well, and luck of, I guess that's the good old Lord calling me out with a muskie pole right in front of my eyes at the sucker counter. So that's a wonderful story for a wonderful, wonderful place. Well folks, earlier today, right when I first started, I wanted to get a lay of the land. I was trolling some crankbaits, maybe hoping to get a walleye. I trolled a large crankbait, hoping for a muskie. And I thought I had something, and I pulled it up, and this is what I caught. A rod and reel. It looks like it is a quantum reel. It's been in the water for a while. It was caked with mud. And then just a rod and reel. The rod looks like it's in pretty good shape. Needs to be cleaned. It's not a St. Croix, but it's a pro angler. So a pro used it, but a pro must have not been that much of a pro if he let his pole go into the lake. So right now we're dealing with some extra wind. Dark clouds are coming. It's supposed to rain. I think the rain's coming soon. I already have my rain suit on. And we're going to continue to try. And now we are running out of suckers. We're fishing with one barely alive one dead one, and I have one almost dead one in the live well. So let's just hope the muskies don't care. I'm sure they don't. But haven't had anything in a while. But we got fall beauty. We have a nice creek coming in here, so this looks like a good spot. But every spot looks good, and you just don't know where they'll be or where they were. Let's take a look at some of the sheer fall beauty of the Wisconsin River. Even if you're not catching any fish, there's nothing wrong with catching some beauty. Well, unfortunately, the fall fishing trip is coming to a close, and possibly the fishing season's coming to a close. So for the entire trip, I just got the 2 muskies on the first day, and then was skunked the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and today. So that's fishing. But hopefully next year, brighter skies and more fish will be coming on my line and in my world. See you later, folks.